with Cooper Gooden when he called them little.
I was rocking with you until you said that. So you mean to tell me in the motherland, before we were enslaved, there was no violence. We were enslaved over there, so there had to have been some acts of violence to even be enslaved, to be sold to the white man and traded. There was violence going. The white man didn't invent violence. So that's the only thing I disagree with y'all with what you just said.
Cookie. Just because we get a little cookie or a little trinket, Bible says it destroys the heart. So just because we get a little gift, it doesn't mask the hundreds of years of oppression that we've never been able to get over. And I'll just say one more thing and I'll give it to you. Even genetically, when they genetically looked at our DNA, and not just ours, they looked at Jewish people's DNA too. When they looked at our DNA, traces of the effects of slavery is actually embedded into our DNA. I'll yield with that, but I don't want to take up too much time.
So you can tell that. What does the effects of slavery look like in your DNA? he did too much with that point.
Let me tell y'all something. Hey, listen,
the effects is
I may not
encoded
agree
in
with
DNA.
the brother's premise. We're different, but I want y'all to be able to see something, and this is something I always preach, and I'm not gonna not put it out there again. You have two black men right here, and they're on the opposite sides of something. But look how respectful we're carrying it. We don't have a clock nor a moderator. And each of us is saying, okay, I got my point across, it's your turn to go. And it's beautiful because when they say we can't do this,
right,
we need to be able to say, oh, yes, we can.
Well said, because brothers were saying, I'm going to need a moderator. I said, no, I don't think we need no moderator. I think we're going to be straight.
Right. Respect is respect. And the way you coming at me, you coming with respect, and you coming with, let me back up what I'm saying. And that's all you want when you're having a discussion with somebody. Again, whether you agree with them or not. Let me just say this when you were talking about the Jews, because I don't want to defeat your argument right now at the beginning of the show, but I'm going to go ahead and defeat your argument right here at the beginning of the show. I'm going to go ahead and defeat you right now. We're going to have to just pull out the belt right now. But let me Let me say this. You said that people like me are hurting the black folks and setting them back. I'm black. Black folks hurt more than whites. Two, you said that once we came over here, white folks treated us real bad to the point of where it's in our DNA. Get over here. Who sold us? Who sent us? So if we put us in that position, because like you said, if I got a son, and the reason my son is on death row right now, they get ready to electrocute him, and they say, well, what happened to your boy when you were little? Well, my dad sent me off to these people who told him straight up, he gonna whoop your ass, but he needed some Crown Royal. So he took the Crown Royal and sent me over here, and now he's sitting out there in the gallery talking about my son.
Don't forget the tobacco.
It is your fault, sir. You need to be in this chair. You did this to this man. And what we need to do is be able to point out that. So that's why I said I was going to teach you argument. If he just went back to who sold who, we got to say we sold ourselves into slavery. So if slavery.
And that's why I said I agree with everything he said except for the violence. He said that the white man showed so much violence that it's embedded in our DNA. I was like, nah, G. In order for us to have been enslaved in Africa in the first place, to be sold and traded, it had to have been some wars and bloodshed going on. It's as simple as that.
Was that bad? It was our fault that we got put around them white people, and we knew them white people was bad. Not only did we know them white people bad, but the niggas who sold us could have said, oh my God, look at what they doing in the blacks over there. We gonna go over there and fight and get them back, because that ain't right. They didn't do that either. They ain't sitting now ship over here to bring us back. They ain't sitting now gun over here, now militia. They ain't sitting Hamas. They ain't sitting the Boko Haram. They ain't sitting nobody over here. They just sit over there and say, oh, wait a minute. Seems like y'all went over there and made a good time. We gonna try to go too. We gonna get a visa and go over there. We gonna try to come from Nigeria. We gonna try to come from Ghana. We gonna try to come from every one of these places you were sold from, just because it seems like y'all doing better over there than we doing over here. Now that's a shame. Let me go to the Jew.